How are you doing today, Raina?
Good, good. How are you?
Good. I cannot believe I'm talking to a celebrity.
You are.
Yeah.
Verm celebrity.
There you go. Small town. But it's actually, there's a lot of people that I've been talking to that I'm like, hey, I got this person. And like, oh, snap, you got that guy, you got that guy, you got this lady, and this. I'm like, oh, snap. So throughout this, like, year and a half, now I'm like, oh, I feel like I'm talking to a celebrity because this person has been known for like so many years.
Yeah.
So, but it's been good. How's everything going with you so far?
Good. Got a lot going on at the chamber. Always fun things happening. We got Burger Battle going on right now. Thursdays on the Plots is back in season.
Oh yeah.
Always ribbon cuttings.
The Thursday, I forgot that Thursday on the Plots already started.
Yeah,
maybe it's the weather.
Last week we had it, and then we moved it inside to 19 because of the rain.
Is it going to be like that for tomorrow, or don't know?
Unsure yet.
Yeah.
Waiting on the weather.
The weather sucks. I hate that crap.
I know.
I'm
hoping it'll be dry enough to have it outside again.
Okay. No, it's cool. I like it when it's sunny. It was it like 2 years or 3 years ago? We did Thursday on the Plots. We were making some food, some tacos, and it was fun. It was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
There was a lot of people, a lot of people. And, but there was, no, they were all sunny because we were scared because when we got our food, we would we head to Sioux City, we'd get our stuff, like our meat, all our vegetables. But our thing is we kind of try to get it, fresh and this and that.
Mm-hmm.
And what we were always scared was what happens if it rains? Because if it rains, well, I got all this food. I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
I don't want to freeze it all. And then for the next time, I don't know. It's just been.
Yeah, we had food trucks pull up to 19 this week, and they were serving it out the back, even though there was lightning, and we were like, maybe not a good idea, but they had food to serve, and it was good, I heard. So.
Oh snap! Who was all? Do you remember the food truck people?
I'm not for sure who exactly all came because the weather kind of slowed a few people down. But for the lineup, we've got Carly's Kitchen, CC's, and Fayuka are kind of tabling together. Mm-hmm. Pizza Ranch, the Nutrition Den. She came out. We got
all of them at the same time?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they all come.
Oh, snap, that's different.
Mm-hmm. Hy-Vee, I believe, also came. They brought their little grill that they...
Yeah. Wait, so how come? Because before it would just be like one.
Yeah.
And now you guys got more.
Yeah, we're kind of letting people do whatever.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah. We don't want to turn anyone down.
No, okay, that's cool.
It's good to have options.
Hey, that's what I've been saying. Mm-hmm. See, I've been always wondering. I was like, it'd be better if there was more variety.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think before they would. Who did I talk to? Someone told me that they only wanted like just one. For example, each Thursday would just be like one vendor because they don't want it to be like, I don't know if it's like competition or this and that. But I'm like, no, just throw all of them out.
Yeah, that's what we've been doing this year and last year. We just kind of let whoever come, and if they were interested, we do have brewing companies tool coming from wherever. I think we have couple out of Sioux Falls that come down, and we keep it to one brewing company per week, but got a couple of different ones. Jefferson, Ben's.
Nice.
I think Remedy as well.
Hey, did y'all guys organize, that carnival that came?
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys organize that or not?
We helped. So they called up the chamber and were like, we want to have a carnival. Where can we do it? And they had gotten a hold of like the 4-H grounds, and we were like, yeah, we can help out. So they asked us to pitch in to set that up. And we did. So help promote it too. And it looked awesome. I drove past it a bunch.
Oh, no. So that is one of the things that I think, I'm going to say in the past few years or even this, whatever, is one of the best things that's ever happened. Mm-hmm. I swear, because I won't go in. I already say I'm from a bigger city. Everyone knows that. But I always wondered, where's all the rides? Like, there's no rides around here. And I would hear like, it depends. Because it's wherever you have it, you need a lot of space.
Yeah, the Clay County Fair is different. They don't really have a whole lot of rides.
Yeah, and then this one, or the carnival that just passed, I saw them I saw a post by Katie Heine, and I was very skeptical because I get overhyped a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'll probably be disappointed. And then I saw them setting up.
They had a lot.
Yeah, I saw a little bit. I'm like, but are they gonna have like a Ferris? Are they gonna have like real rides?
Yeah.
And you know what happened? Yeah, they pulled it off.
They delivered.
Yeah, we went there. Oh, my bad. So my daughter went with some of our friends of ours and their kids. And then we went over there to pick her up. And we went in there. I'm like, oh, snap. This is like a real carnival. Even though it's on a smaller scale, they got like the big rides.
The rides, yep.
Yeah, it reminded me of I don't want to say Six Flags. It reminds me, before in Mexico, they have, in the summer in August where my family's from, and actually close where my wife is, it's on the 16th? Yeah, the 16th. They have a carnival, like a fair, a festival, a fiesta. That's what they call it. And, they got the same thing, like a bunch of rides, a bunch of rides. And same thing, they got, popping balloons. They got everything. And also they got a bunch of food. So it reminded me, oh, snap.
Aw, good.
Yeah. And what I was skeptical because they said the price. I was like, oh, man, it's going to be one of those prices where it's like $5 or $10 per ride. And they had like a wristband. And I think it was it like 20 or something?
Not too bad.
Yeah, it was cheap. And I was like,
yeah, we hadn't heard of them. It was like literally a last minute deal. They called us like the week of that they were planning to come. And they're just like, yeah, we're stopping through. Can we? And we're like, yeah, sure. Why not? Jump on in. So, literally no planning from our perspective, I guess.
Okay. Well, tell them to come back again, please.
Yeah, we will. We've heard a lot of good reviews about it.
Yeah.
People on Talk of the Town were all over it. And we actually have a circus coming too.
Oh, yeah. Is it this weekend? Or next weekend? Something like that.
I don't remember.
Yeah. See? Yeah. Please.
But they let us know that they were coming.
Yeah. Please.
I think it's posted somewhere on our Facebook or whatever. But I saw tickets in the front of the library as well.
Okay. Yeah. Please have the carnival again because that stuff was amazing. Even though I didn't go on the rides, I just went there to just see how it was. And I saw the kids.
The vibes. Yeah.
It's
like the Sandlot.
Yeah.
Just walking through.
Yeah. It was so fun. Oh, you're talking about Sandlot the movie? Mm-hmm. You like that movie?
Yeah.
We just, I've seen it before and it was, I'm going to say last month, I showed my daughter, it was on Netflix. Or it was on Disney Plus. One of those. The Sandlot. Because right now she was playing some softball. And I was like, have you ever seen The Sandlot? And she's like, I think she said yes, only a little bit at school. I'm like, no, we're going to watch it.
Yeah.
So me, my wife, and my kid, we were watching it. And now, like, we'll repeat some of the stuff. Like, I'll be like, yeah, L7 weenie, stuff like that.
Nice.
But it's been fun. I've been having it's been a good summer, except the rain. It sucks. If you are enjoying this and want to be a guest or sponsor, email me at vermillionunplugged@gmail.com.
Katie Heine and I have been trying to coin the term Verm Summer. Mm-hmm. Yep. Where you're staying in Verm for the summer and having a great time.
There you go.
So that's our marketing campaign this year.
Any other plans or stuff coming up?
Actually, my younger brother, his band is coming down for Thursdays on the Plots. So I'm really excited to have him come play. He's just kind of starting off. He'll have another gig. So 2 gigs before that, but this will be his 3rd official gig and they're really excited.
Who's your brother?
His name's Keegan Carter, Watertown. His band, he went to Lake Area. His band is called Chester. It's named after our cat. I don't know. The guys thought it was funny, I guess, but they're really excited to have like a real true gig at like a big outdoor thing like this. So.
Oh, isn't that? Is that his full-time job?
No, he works at Slumberland Furniture, my parents' business in Watertown.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, snap.
Yep. Come from a line of business owners.
Are you going to follow the family business or what's the goal?
Well, currently, we kind of are like, one of us is going to have to do it. So neither of us kind of want it yet. We're both young and my parents are still having fun doing it. But he kind of has shown interest in taking that over. He works there now and I think he likes it. But I have always thought of owning my own business someday. I don't know what yet. I don't know when I'll get there, but my dream, there's a little like downtown building, like just like a little one in Watertown. And I always thought it'd be cool to turn it into like an old fashioned candy shop. And so like in elementary school, that was my dream that like that was going to be my candy shop. It was going to be my thing. And then obviously like those dreams have grown. And I thought about opening a bakery now and even like a diner, something really unique. But that's the long-term goal.
No, I say follow the dreams. On Sunday, I was talking to a friend of mine and it was right before church started. And I don't know how he came to it, but so he's an electrician. I think he just turned, I forget how old he turned, but we're talking about something about music and he plays I think he plays a guitar and bass, something like that.
Yeah. And
he said like something about being a musician or he would love to be a musician. I'm like, hey, follow those dreams. Mm-hmm. And then he said, well, it's because the dream doesn't pay. I'm like, don't be negative.
But you still got to do it.
Yeah, I say
My brother
follow
still got his band. He's still having fun with it. They get together all the time in practice. They kick me out of my mom's basement. They're like, you can't watch.
do you play any music?
Kind of, yeah. In high school, I was the first chair violin. So concert mistress. I like to brag that up a little bit, but I'm just a
Celebrity, future business owner, musician?
yes.
Is there
kind
anything
of.
else that you do?
My mom taught me how to play piano when I was really young, and then I picked up the ukulele, and then I have a ukulele that plays like a ukulele, but it sounds like a banjo. I haven't mastered the banjo. I think it's really cool. I'd love to learn how to play, but I'm not there yet.
See, I'm always jealous of people that have those like music skills.
Yeah.
So I played, I was in band in middle school and then just freshman year. So I could read the music, kind of. I understand it.
Yeah.
But I played the French horn.
Ooh.
Yeah, I wish. So I remember it was fifth grade. We go to the middle school at night, and then you try out all the instruments. Well, I should have tried out everything. I only tried out I tried out the French horn and I tried out the trumpet. That's it. And then later on, I was like, oh snap, they have a saxophone, and oh snap, they also have a or percussion or whatever they call it.
Yep.
I'm like, oh man, and it was cool. I liked the band was fun. Freshman year, you had to do marching band. And I didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
And I did it. And at first I was like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. And then it was actually kind of fun. But then I was like, I don't want to do it. I'm okay. I don't know. Maybe it was just, I didn't like it too much.
That's fair. I couldn't ever figure out how to blow into the horns. Like I couldn't get them to work.
Oh man. Do you still play any music like that right now? Or instruments?
Not like professionally, for fun, I suppose. I pick up my violin now and then again and try and play it and read some music, but the piano I play just for fun at home every once in a while, but I'm not really performing anymore.
Okay. We're gonna get a friend of ours is giving us a piano. And my wife, Myra, she wants Victoria, or my daughter, to learn the piano. And I'm like, no, I mean, she could play it, but I'm like, I want to learn the piano because apparently everyone knows how to play the piano. So what I see on YouTube sometimes or on these shorts, yeah, it says like, play these notes to impress your friends or something like that. And I was doing that stuff on a friend's piano, and I was like, wow, man, I feel like a professional or something like that.
Yeah, no, I kind of know cheater piano. Like with the violin, I can read the music really well and I can follow along with that. But on the piano, I just learned the chords. So like I look up like tabs, and so I read like that it's C, and then I know that my fingers go here and my fingers go here. I can't actually read piano sheet music like very well. I can slowly like pluck it out, but I read the chords, and then they're like, "How do you know how to do that?" I'm like, I know the cheater version. Like this isn't very professional at all.
Yeah, I think I could copy it, like mimic. If you, I think maybe the majority of people it'll take some time. I think the closest music stuff, the other thing with music would be, that video game Guitar Hero and Rock Band?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I would play. Not the guitar part. I mean, that stuff was fun. But I remember it was, I know Rock Band came out, and then it was Guitar Hero World Tour, and they had the drum set. And I remember I got that for my birthday, and oh my God, that was one of the best things ever. I was like, whoa, this is so cool. This is so cool.
Yeah, no, we come from a long line of musicians. I mean, me and my brother, we kind of play, and Keegan's starting his band now, and sometimes they let me play with them, but not a whole lot.
Would you play like the piano with them?
No, they had me singing Don't Fear the Reaper. Actually, I was like the backup singer. They're like, do this one with us. I'm like, I guess we'll try it.
So you sing too?
Kind of, yeah.
Oh, snap. Whoa. Why aren't you like in, Hollywood or New York right now? Or that's in the future?
I like being home. That's just I've never liked being too far away.
So how big is Watertown?
Watertown is about double the size of Vermillion. So 22,000 in population.
Do you miss it?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
So you'll go back?
I'll be back, yeah.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
That's my place.
Oh, okay.
That's where my family is. But yeah, my brother has the band, and then our uncle has a band of his own, and my grandpa was in a band, and my great-grandpa was in a band, and he was actually in my great-great-grandpa's band. So literally we come from a long, long line of people that were really good at playing music, and honestly kind of cheater music. Like we all just learn like the tricks and the like things to impress, and we just really have fun with it. And I think we kind of have a knack for it too. Like me and my brother with the piano, especially, like we both got really good at like learning our instruments in school because they teach you that way. Mm-hmm. But like with the piano, like my mom taught us like some basic stuff. So we can read the sheet music and we can do it. But overall, we're like listeners. Like we hear it and we sound it out and then can do it from there. But like we have to hear it and kind of, I don't know, it's just a natural thing.
Okay. Wow, man, that's really, really cool. See, I can't, I really wish I played. See, I don't think I have like any skills with anything. I don't think so. I mean, I think I'm average on everything. Like,
yeah.
Like for example, like my wife, and I've talked about it before, she loves cooking, but she's like one of those people that are like obsessed with it in a good way. Like she creates all this stuff.
Aww.
Me, I'm not, I can't like cook. I mean, I could copy it. Like, I'll do it.
Yeah.
But I can't have that creative. Like, if you put me like on Master Chef and you give me all these ingredients,
I'm not gonna know what to do.
No, I have no idea. I have to like see it. But that's why with me, for some reason, I'm actually, no, I don't want to brag about it. I'll just say I'm above average on baking.
Okay.
But it's because I have to follow the recipe. See, if I follow instructions, it takes me a few it'll take me a few tries, or actually a bunch of tries, but I will probably perfect it. Mm-hmm. The same thing, if you just throw me all this stuff, I'm like, I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, cooking is kind of more winging it. Baking, it's more of a science, really.
Yeah. And then
you have to mix it in the right order, and it makes a difference.
Yeah. My wife, so she says when she cooks, have you ever heard when they say, oh, they cook with love and passion and this and that? And I'm like, well, how do you measure it? She's like, no, with feeling. Well,
you just know.
Yeah. She tried baking, and right now she's getting better at the baking. But in the beginning, Myra did not know how to bake.
No.
Because I would, I think she was making some cake or something. And I asked her, I said, how much baking powder or salt, whatever you're doing? She's like, I don't know, I'm just doing feeling. I'm like, no, you can't do that. And they would come out like, yeah. And I'm like, you have to follow the recipe. She's like, no. I'm like, yes, on baking.
You have to, unless you're doing like apple crisps, then you can kind of.
Yeah. So now when she got something down, which she will play with it, but once she has it down, she'll write it on the baking part.
Yeah.
On the cooking, I don't know how she does it. I feel like if I do it on my own.
Secrets. She's gatekeeping it.
Probably.
She's hiding her recipe. She's going to produce a cookbook.
So that's what she wants to do.
She should.
She should. And she wants to. So she wants to do a restaurant, but she doesn't want to work at the restaurant.
Fair.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah. That's why I think with the food thing was actually pretty good. But I think she should kind of pursue it. Right now she's an accountant, and same thing. Which is super strange. I just talked about it too with Becca. So she's very numbers based, like everything like to the dot or teeth or wherever you say it. But with baking, she could just like kind of flow with it. I mean, with the cooking, So it's kind of weird. Like she's very precise on numbers, but with cooking, like she'll just adjust and this and that. So that's super, super strange. And then with me, with the baking stuff, like I have to follow the instructions, but like in life, I'm horrible at organizations and I cannot I'm more like go with the flow, that type of guy. So yeah, I don't.
Not me.
No,
my job is literally just organizing things. That's all I do.
Oh man. Okay. So
I have to keep things straight.
So if I worked at the chamber, I would probably get fired the first day.
I mean, other people can go with the flow, but like I have to plan the events. Like if things aren't right, people are going to know.
Oh, yeah.
So like my number one compliment, it like kind of makes me upset. But at the same time, I'm like, okay, I did a good job. Is when people pull up to like an event that I planned and they're like, this looks easy. Like, this looks great. And I'm like, yeah, no, it wasn't easy, but a lot went into this. But the fact that it looks easy means that I did awesome. Like I clearly crushed it if you don't have any complaints. But
there you go. Is that so what's the title called that you have at the VCDC?
Events and sales specialist.
Sales. Well, is there So I know the events part. What's the sales part?
So I kind of focus on selling advertisement, things like that. With the chamber members, they have like a benefits package and they get credits towards sponsorship of events and marketing, and then like event credits. So I try and manage members' credits and balances and things like that. And we do like our visitors guide and our Verb magazine, that's for members. And so I try and sell ads for those so people can get their branding out across, I don't remember how many visitors guides we sent out, but they go like across multiple states. We get them out all over. So that one's a pretty broad, like we try and send that out to different places. I know we put some in like Omaha that get sent out. I think I was bringing some to Watertown with me just so people knew that they happen. And Sioux City, I think, gets our visitors guides. They go kind of all over.
Okay. Wait, so were you there when Katie Heine was there? Or did you come after? Or were you there already?
So she worked at the chamber the first time before COVID, and then COVID happened and she took a break. And then she started last summer. Yeah. And I started like a month after she did. Oh, so okay. I've been there for just over a year now and working with her pretty closely.
Oh, okay. How are you liking it?
It's so fun. It's the best job.
You're not saying it because, you know,
no, I'm really not. Like, I love everyone there so much. Jim's the best. Deb's so cool. Katie's my bestie. Miles is off now, but I miss him too.
No, it's been, they seem very, very cool.
Actually, they're so cool. They actually said hi. I'm supposed to tell you hi.
Really?
Yeah.
Jim and Katie, I've talked to them. I've actually talked to Deb too.
Yeah. And we actually have 2 newbies now too. Hannah and Sierra.
Hannah DeLang?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's our new tourism marketing communications manager. And then I'm kind of focusing more on the sales side. And so Sierra, I don't remember her last name, but she was at SESDAC before. And she is the new events coordinator.
Whoa. So are they kind of doing some of your job, or is it more like spreading it out now? Because you're gonna focus
I'm kind of spreading it back out. For a while, we had Patty. She was our executive assistant. She was part-timer, and then Miles. And then when they both moved on, I absorbed some of that, and now I'm sort of handing it back and doing a more focused role on the sales.
Okay. So Miles left?
Yeah, he's in Fort Collins, Colorado.
Oh snap! Doing what?
Not sure yet. He's still kind of working with us. He's finishing some stuff up, but yeah, followed his girlfriend out there. She got a nice job at a college out there. So
following the dream. And the dream is,
he's really excited. I think he likes the big town vibe. And
really, he does.
Yeah.
Whoa. I think I'm one of the few people that have the opposite.
I would not like that.
I like the small town thing.
I do too.
I really like it. And this is me coming from Dallas, Fort Worth. Like, I really like the small town stuff.
No, I tell people all the time, they call me and like we help some people with like relocating to Vermillion. And when they call the chamber about that, I literally tell them that it feels like a Gilmore Girls town. Like, it's the cutest little town ever. The downtown is so sweet and everyone is so friendly. Like, when I moved here, everyone was so welcoming. And like my best kept secret is that I actually went to SDSU. I don't tell a lot of people that here.
You did?
I did.
Oh, snap.
And Brookings was not nearly as welcoming. I'm sorry, Brookings, but
really?
Vermillion was way more welcoming. Oh. So I adore this town so much. Like, your downtown is the cutest ever. You have the best food scene.
Really? Better than Brookings?
Yeah, there's nothing in Brookings.
Whoa, snap. See, I've been saying the opposite because I went to Brookings for just twice, and I was surprised. Like, oh, snap, this place is huge.
Nah.
But we only ate there once.
That's fair.
Okay.
Where'd you eat?
Oh, no, we ate there twice. There was a hamburger place.
Nick's Hamburger. Yeah, that one's cute.
That one's good. And then we ate at some Indian place, but my wife didn't like it too much.
Crave Craft?
I don't know, but on the inside, it looks very nice. But she said, oh, yeah, I think they got our orders wrong and something was cold.
Oh.
But then we went back again and we got Nick's.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, so
Nick's is cute.
So our food scene is way better.
Yeah, it's way better.
Wow.
I like Cafe Brulee, go to all the time. Like, if I'm just hungry, I go there. I just got posted on their Instagram. I'm Verm famous.
See,
for my birthday a couple of weeks ago, Jim took us out, me and my intern Annika, and we got cake for breakfast at like 10 in the morning. We went to go get just like dessert treats, and then Jim was like, let's try one of each. And so we tried literally 5 pieces of cake for breakfast.
Really?
And Cafe Brulee posted it. So peep me on their Instagram because they put it on there.
Okay.
Me, like, face full of cake.
I want to blame it. Yes, Yesterday. So my wife is pregnant right now, and she was telling me, she texted me. It was like around 10 or 11, 10:30, I think. She said, "Oh, I'm hungry," and you know what I went to Cafe Brulee, and I got the chocolate cake, their slice.
That's the best one.
Yeah, and then I brought
the best one.
Yeah, my wife likes that one.
So good.
I would always confuse. I thought she liked the lavender more, so I would always get her the lavender one, and she would say, "I like the chocolate more." I'll remember that, and I keep failing, but this time I didn't.
You got to get it right.
Yeah, I gotta get it right. I mess up a lot. You can always ask her.
It's still cake though.
Yeah, cake is cake. I like the.
It still gets that sweet tooth urge.
The places I like to eat at is Cece's. I like hitting up Cece's and Silk Road. I like Silk Road. It's because Silk Road was the first restaurant we ate, first food place we ate when we got here. And also I like Jason and Tia. They're real cool. They're nice. So I think I've tried every single sit down restaurant except like the bars, like for example, Leo's and that stuff. And I finally tried Old Lumber, I think like a month ago.
Really?
Yeah.
We're there all the time.
Really?
With the chamber, yep. We do lots of stuff up there.
Dang.
So we do more of like the catering side from there, and
you guys
get a lot of pizza.
Oh, okay. So your job, you have the best job.
We have the best job. I text my brother all the time, and I just send him pictures of me working. He's like, "Do you even work?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm working." He's like, "All you do is eat." And I'm like, "Okay, kind of, yeah. We're just like, we're having a meeting, or there's an event, or literally getting together to talk about something. I mean, we're kind of always eating." But
have you guys tried all the burgers for that burger battle yet?
No.
Not yet?
No. I planned the whole thing. I saw all the burgers. I knew that they were the burgers before they were out, but I feel like I looked at them all so much that I don't even want a burger.
So I saw that, and then how would I vote? Like, is there a special, if I go, let's say I go to Dakota Brick House. Are they in it? They're in it probably?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. How do I know it's the burger for the burger battle? Do I just ask?
You can ask them. They'll just bring you the burger battle burger. Otherwise, we have the app. I believe it's called Live Vermillion, and there's like a community on it. It'll pop up right away on the top, burger battle, and then if you click on it, it shows you a picture. It tells you a description, what's on it, things like that, and then from there you can click vote and fill out your information.
Okay. Because we went to Mamacita's last week, and we came out, and it said, I think they have it on their window.
The poster, yep.
Yeah. And I was like, they have a burger too? I didn't know that. I would have ordered that.
They should have had table tents on their thing, but maybe they didn't set them out. We dropped them off.
Oh. Ooh, they didn't do a good job then.
Maybe.
I like Mamacita's too. I like the people. Everyone, like you're saying, everyone's very, very friendly.
Yeah.
Even like yesterday, I was cutting the grass, and the grass is it's like this high. I'll explain later. And my neighbor, I just met my neighbor. It's Mike Heine. Yeah, he lives like two houses away from me. He messaged me because I had a push lawnmower, and he said, "Are you gonna do all the whole back?" I'm like, "I'm trying." And then he messaged me. He says, "Hey, if you want, I could pull up on Wednesday or Thursday, and I could cut the grass for you." I'm like, "Oh, that'd be cool." And then today in the morning, I had to go over there and check something. And I was looking because I was on the phone with my mom, and I was telling her I cut the grass, and I said, "Wow, I cut the grass pretty good in the front." And I'm like, I don't remember cutting it that good. And then I go inside and I look at the backyard, and I'm like, "Whoa, someone cut the grass for me." And then I messaged Mike, and he said, "Yeah, he did." I'm like, "Well, how much?" And he said, "Oh, it's all good." I'm like, "Wow, I just barely met the guy." And he's cutting the grass for me.
That's Midwestern hospitality at its finest.
Yeah. Sometimes people are a little too nice. It kind of scares me too. Because I'm like,
you're not ready for it. You're like, who are you?
No, I'm not. When we came to Verm, I told Myra, I said, "Hey, don't look at people and strain the eye, and don't say hi or nothing like that." Well, me coming from a city, I don't see that all the time. People just say randomly hi. And then people would start saying hi.
You're like, do I know you?
I don't know them. And then I start getting in. Everyone says hi, or when you're driving, some guys this. I had my parents over, and they're like, "Do you know that guy?" I'm like,
nope. They're just nice.
Yeah. So Yeah, it's a nice.
It's a small town thing, I think.
I think so.
For sure.
Yeah, but you wouldn't want to go to like a bigger city or nothing?
No.
Have you went to a bigger city before?
I've been to Honolulu. That was really cool. I like
Hawaii?
Yeah, Hawaii. And I think I've been to Denver, Fargo, Omaha. I'm not much of a traveler.
Okay.
I'm a huge homebody.
So what do you do when you're not working?
When I'm not working, I like to read. I hang out at the library here quite a bit. I also do like some arts and crafts stuff. I have more or less of just a Facebook page, but I post stuff that I make and I like try and sell it. And then in Watertown, we have a Christmas market that's outdoor. So we set up like it's supposed to be like a European style market. And so we set up like these little booths and line up and I sell my crafts there. So I make like beaded earrings and we did like a lot of ornaments last year, me and my mom, and paintings, things like that.
So you're a painter too?
Sure.
So artist,
yeah.
musician, entrepreneur. What else am I missing?
Since I was in preschool up until I graduated high school, I was in dance. So I did like studio type dancing. I did like maybe 12 different styles, including like point, ballet, tap dance, jazz, Irish. There's like a few different variations of those in between, but did that. And with that, like with the Shiketi, in order to get through and graduate the program, I had to take 2 national tests. So we'd drive up to Aberdeen with like me and the other dance girls, and we'd have to stand in front of a lady that we like flew in from Florida. And she was like a certified professor. She had gone through the ranks and got to the point where she could test other girls. And so we'd have to sit there and like 4 of us would go into this room and we'd have to memorize this whole like Shiketi book in order and do the things. And she would tell us like, do this step. And then we'd have to do it and answer questions. And it was really, really scary. But I did 2 of those. I passed. So
did you get like a certificate?
Yeah,
or a title?
I do. I do have a certificate.
Did you ever do that? What's that dance or type of dance called? Contemporary?
Contemporary?
Yeah. Did you do that?
I did.
So, man, my sister, my younger sister, I only got one sister, but she's younger than me. She, in high school, she was in dance and she was also involved in whatever they call it. And, they would do hip hop, they would do all that stuff.
Yeah.
And we would go, we would see her concerts because we have to go.
Yeah.
Family. Yep. But so it's pretty cool. I like the dance and stuff, except that contemporary. The
slow moving. Yeah.
Where I'm not even going to try doing it. But they would do it. And I would tell her, I was like, Alexia, what is that? And she said, it's called contemporary. I'm like, can you like not do that? And of course, the whole it's just like, I don't know. And she says it represents something with the art, and I'm like, could you guys go to the hip hop thing again? That stuff is pretty cool.
Yeah, I think we did Pump Up the Jam one year. That was a fun one.
Is that the Black Eyed Peas?
Yeah, I think it might be. Yeah,
I think. How old are you?
I don't remember. 23.
Oh, you're okay. You're way younger than me. My bad. No, okay. Yeah, 20. Oh, snap. You're younger than my sister then.
Yeah.
2002? 2? Dang, I'm
I
old.
just turned 23. My birthday was July 1st.
Oh, okay. Someone else is on July 1st. Who was on July 1st? Oh, yeah. I have one of my cousins. Yeah. The Junior or Juan? One of them. Yeah, they're also on July 1st.
Gotcha.
Oh, so first time I pop fireworks. Usually... So I'm always there watching fireworks.
Okay.
Even back home in Texas. And then we were at my friend's house, and they're neighbors too. And they're like, hey, we're gonna pop some fireworks. 4th of July, it got rained out. So
oh no.
Yeah, Saturday, they're like, hey, let's pop some fireworks. So we go over there, and I'm right here, and where the garage is, and they're firing it right there.
Yeah.
I always watch. I never go do it.
Go light it. Yeah. It's kind of scary.
My daughter, I don't know what's up with her. She's independent or something. She says, can I try it? And I'm like, no. And then she's like, please. I'm like, fine. But if something happens to you, I'm not taking you to the hospital because it's expensive.
It's true.
And there she is popping fireworks, this and that. And they're like, hey, you want to pop? I'm like, Okay, so they had these bottle
rockets.
Yeah,
Yep.
and just,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay, that one's kind of fun. That one's kind of cool. And then they pop these mortars or whatever you call it. I don't know. It's in a tube and it's just like a real firework. It's just
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And that thing is like very close. And it's kind of fun too.
Yeah.
They also had the tanks.
Okay.
Yeah, the tanks was kind of cool.
Yep.
And
did you get the parachute guys?
No, I saw.
That's so sad. They're the best.
Yeah, I saw another neighbor shoot them. I just heard, and I saw something flying.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it was a parachute.
It's a little parachute.
Yeah. And then another one, one of my friends also got me, he said, this one's for you. And it's it looks like a gun. Like it's cardboard, but it looks like a gun, like an AK-47. Okay. And he said, that one's for you. And we popped it and yeah, just like sprays. I'm like, okay, that is kind of fun. So that was fun. That was really, really cool. And then the other neighbor, they were popping fireworks too. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if something went wrong because they were shooting that mortar stuff. And it's supposed to go, correct me, it goes in the air and then right?
It should.
Well, this one, I was watching it. It went like 2 feet in the air, like, and
Ooh.
And it did it like twice or 3 times.
Yeah, they might have had old fireworks.
Yeah.
Like sometimes if you save them from the year before, like if you get rained out or whatever and try and shoot them off the next year, they get like messed up. And then they just dud and fire on the ground or not very far off, which gets a little dangerous.
Yeah, that looks very, very dangerous.
Or like if a bottle rocket tube, like your tube tips over and then it starts shooting back at you or back at the house, not good either. But I've had that happen as well.
Oh.
Where the thing falls over and then the fireworks start shooting at you and you're like, oh no.
See, and then we were having that. It's not like a good idea or anything, but the bottle rockets, they're kind of individual. Mm-hmm. And then me and my daughter were like, let's tie them up together. Oh. So we only did 2,
no.
just, and then we'd go. I'm okay. And then we're like, let's do 3. And then, it goes, bah, bah, bah. And then at the end, we're like, okay, let's do 8.
Let's do like a bunch.
Yeah. And we shoot them at the same time. And I'm like, man, I'm a horrible example for her. I'm just waiting.
She's just going to be creative.
Yeah, there you go.
She's going to try things.
Yeah. I'm wondering about my kid or, I'm going to have a son.
Yeah, so exciting. Congrats.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. My daughter was very disappointed. We did the little, I guess it was like a gender reveal. We just had like what we did was or a friend of ours, they got like a glass or plastic baseball, whatever. And it was filled with the powder. Mm-hmm. And then I swung in, it was blue. Mm-hmm. But before that, Victoria was like, oh, it's going to be a sister. It's going to be a girl. I'm like, no, it's going to be a boy. It's going to be a girl, boy, girl, boy, girl. We're going back and forth. Mm-hmm. And then, she was so excited about the whole thing. She's telling everyone, oh, I'm going to have a baby sister or whatever. And then I hit it, blue. I was so excited.
Was she crying?
Almost. The whole day, she was just all, that pouty. She's 10. She's like, this. I'm like, are you happy? I'm also teasing her. Mm-hmm. She's like, no. I'm like, why? Because I want a baby sister. But you're going to have a baby brother. Imagine having a baby brother.
Yeah. He'll be born and she'll dress him up and it'll be fine.
Yeah. But no, I think she got over it.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we went to see to do the sonogram. Mm-hmm. I think it's like 18 or 20. I don't know. I feel like I should keep track of this stuff. See, I'm not organized. Nothing like that. Mm-hmm. And I'm so excited. And then my parents came. They were here last week. Mm-hmm. And we told them because they didn't know if it was a boy or girl. Mm-hmm. And they were excited too. Oh, that was going to be a boy. And there I'm messing with some names. I'm like, man, his name's going to be like Goku or Broly or something like that. Or one of the names my wife was throwing out. She's like, hey, what do you think about Raphael? I'm like, okay. I'm like, what about Donatello or Michelangelo, Leonardo?
I was going to say immediately Ninja Turtles.
Yeah. And I think after that, she's like, no. And I'm like, what about my name? Jose. And he would be the 3rd because I'm a junior.
Okay, cool.
And I think my dad says, if you're the 3rd, they call you Trey. Mm. Yeah, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
But yeah, she didn't like my names, nothing like that. And I started throwing out like a bunch of names from video games and anime characters.
Seeing if she would catch on.
Yeah, she didn't like it. I was like, what about Atreus? She was like, no. What about Kratos? Are you throwing out God of War characters?
She's like, no.
Yeah.
No.
And then I'm like, okay, let's have like a Hispanic name then. Let's throw some out. You know, the normal ones be like Luis, Juan, stuff like that. I'm there looking online and I'm like, what do you think about Xochitl Pala something? She's like, no. What about this one says, it says like Balili, whatever. Are these like Aztec names? I'm like, I'm just throwing it out.
I don't know. I just Googled it.
Yeah. Some of the top names are just like, I don't know. We haven't picked out a name, but I keep saying, oh man, here's the heir to the throne. the first male Lyra born in like thousands of generations or something like that, having fun with it. So we'll figure out the name.
You have to give him a name for a king.
Yeah. A lot of our friends are saying, they're like, I have a friend, his name's Robbie. He's like, you should call him Robbie. And then I have a
Your
cousin.
wife's like, no.
I have a cousin. His name is Damien or Damian. He's like, you should name him Damian. I'm like, no, none of this stuff.
No.
If my wife won't pick my name, I'm gonna pick those other names.
No.
No, but it's gonna be fun. I'm actually very excited. Not saying that if it was a girl, I wouldn't be disappointed. Of course, I would.
You're just happy.
Yeah, I just need more, testosterone in the house.
It's fair.
Yeah, because right now it's my wife and I love her.
I'm probably a tyrant 10-year-old.
Yeah,
maybe.
I just see that. They're. I tried.
They might be taking over. You got to even it out.
I have to, because in the beginning, it was all cool. Like when she was younger, I was like, hey, you want to play with some Pokemon or, some video games, Nintendo? She's into it. I'm like, there we go.
It's like, yeah, Dad, whatever.
Yeah. And then she started moving to like the baby dolls or some type of brand.
Okay.
Where they were like realistic. Then she moved to like some Barbie stuff and then girl stuff. I'm like, oh, well, there went the fun. So
I grew up with a brother. It was just me and my brother. So.
How far apart are you guys in age?
He was born in 2004, so he's 2.5-ish years younger than me.
Ah, okay.
3 grade levels, but.
Is he? Or is it just y'all two?
Yep, just us.
Ah, okay. Hey, same like me and my sister. It's just us two. And I think she was born in 99, 95, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4 years, yeah. So you could tell.
Yeah, not far.
You could tell I'm very slow at the math stuff.
That's okay.
Bad at math.
I secure the role of like a cringy older sister. Like I try and like listen to like the trendy things that like he says. And I try to bring them up like a little too late just to mess with him. He's like, stop. That is the worst thing you could ever say. see,
I do the same thing with Victoria. So this is because I'm looking up, how can I embarrass my daughter? And I would, I think it was one time. It was at her birthday party like a few weeks ago. She had like, it was over there apprentice party, just something small. And was it that or was it in the car? I don't know, but her friends were there. And I just threw out, I was like, what's up, Mr. Beast in Ohio? Are you rizzing or mewing or something like that?
Yeah.
And she's like,
stop.
Yeah. She's like, do you know what it means? I'm like, no.
No, I literally have no idea what it means, but I heard you say it. So.
Yeah. And she hates it when I say that. And there was one time I didn't know, so I don't know what some of this stuff means. That's how old I am now. We were playing Fortnite, and then like she's on that side. My wife's also playing, and then I'm on the headset on the computer. So it's us 3. And same thing. I'm saying stupid stuff, and then I said something. I think I died or something, and I was like, "Gyat," and she told me what it meant. And I thought it meant something like, or I didn't know what it meant.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh. Ooh. So I'm there Googling like slang. And I'm like, really? Am I at that age where I'm looking up?
You have to Google what it means.
Yeah. I'm on like 2025 slang. And I'm like, man, I'm that old now.
Yeah. I don't even try to keep up. I just ironically say it a little bit too late. And like, it's already moved on. And then my brother's like, stop it.
Yeah. See, the words that I still say is like cool. Like I think everyone says that. Oh, that's cool. The one I do say that I don't think anyone else says it. I say ham, which means hard.
Going ham.
Yeah. You know what ham means.
Yeah.
I was talking to my sister last week, And we're talking about like some of the slang we used to say.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, hey, do you remember when they used to say swag? And we're talking about the swag era.
I hate that word.
There you go. I remember the swag era. If people older or younger listening, man, it was that. How would you describe the swag era? It was, they would wear snapbacks.
Yep.
Yeah. And they would have the hats like flat or like the top.
Yeah. Flat bill. And then like the weird glasses with like the lines through them.
Yeah.
And then like Osiris shoes. Like the big, colorful.
Yeah. And they were like high tops or something like that. And then
the bracelets maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes skinny jeans and Obey and all that. And then it was that time when they had those piercings too, the gauges, some snake bites. But they also would get another snapback, a backup, and they put it on their backpack. I remember that in high school. And I couldn't fall. See, I wasn't uncool, but I also wasn't cool. I was just there.
Yeah.
And I was questioning. I was like, why are you wearing like 2 hats? Why does your backpack have a hat? I couldn't understand it. But yeah, that era was like the swag era. I thought it was kind of.
Yeah. In my like chamber notes, sometimes that'll say like order swag. And it means like order like the freebies, like the pens to hand out. But every time I see swag in my notes, I'm just like, why were we calling it that?
Yeah,
those are old notes. Those are not my notes.
See, y'all guys should organize like, you know how like there's like Oktoberfest or this and that.
Yep.
You should have like an 80s night, 90s night, a swag night, stuff like that.
We should. We've been working on like creating more themes for Thursdays on the Plots. We tried to do like a nonprofit night this first night. So all like the nonprofit groups got together and were able to table and get their information out about stuff that's going on. And then our last night, the 21st of August, I believe, is our kind of like back to school night. So we have a couple of like student groups that are coming to table. And I believe we have a speaker from USD that's going to just remind people that it's back to school season and kind of fun trying to get some different engagement in there.
What do you think about, I just threw this out on talking to the town. I had good positive feedback. I had to talk to like a bunch of people about how to do it. I still don't know how to do it. What about like this is how I started first. I was thinking, are you familiar with the Savannah Bananas?
The baseball team, softball team. Yeah.
So, no, not like that. But I don't know if it was them or someone. They had like same thing. It was like a baseball game, and it was like it was glow in the dark. They had like they replaced the lights with black lights, and everything's like neon, this and that, and fans are. It looked great. It looked cool. I'm like, hey, that'd be kind of cool. Like, imagine if they had like a little, not a little fun thing for a community little event. So
the chamber's kind of in the works. We just did our annual golf social, which is more for businesses to get out and network with each other. But we are thinking of with the new pickleball courts over at Cotton Park. We talked about doing a Vermillion pickleball championship and then inviting like the neighboring towns to come. Because I think Wakanda has their own pickleball league and there's another smaller town that's around us that has their own pickleball league as well. And so we thought about doing a pickleball championship. I think that would be fun.
Would it be like just different teams or a team, like a team representing Vermillion, or just, anyone could have their own team?
I feel like we'd have to do like a bracket, like anyone from Verm could come and then we'd have like a face off with the other towns of like the winner of the Verm championship.
Do you play pickleball?
Not professionally. I have played pickleball. I think it's fun. It's a little easier than tennis, but.
Oh yeah, they're way. So the pickleball thing it was, I think 2 years ago, over there at our church, they had like these, in the summer, they'll do like these, hang out, whatever thing. And they said something about pickleball. I didn't know what pickleball was.
It's like a craze. Like it just started happening, I think, the last couple of years.
So my wife thought that it involved pickles. I also thought about that too.
That's a fair assumption.
Yeah, because I didn't know what pickleball was, but I was thinking it has to be some type of sport. But my wife, we went there and she was disappointed
that there weren't any pickles.
Yeah, she thought it was something involving with.
Well, that sounds way more fun.
There you go. You know who had like a pickle fest? Jefferson's or Jefferson Beer Supply.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
in
it
Sioux
was.
Falls?
It was over the weekend.
Cool.
Over there because it was Jefferson Day 59. So yeah, Jefferson Beer Supply. They had their own pickle fest over the weekend, which I didn't go, and I should have went.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just thought about that pickle thing.
There you go.
But it's been like that. It's been fun. Any upcoming things that you guys are working on?
Kind of always. Like I said, we have their ribbon cutting tonight for Blueton Ranch. That's really exciting. It's going to be on this TV company from Sioux City is coming, and they're going to broadcast it because the owner's daughter's on Big Brother, the TV series. And we actually have a couple of like local people that are randomly like on shows like that. There's another one that was on Love is Blind. And
really?
Yeah. His name's Mason. I don't know his last name, but we watched his episode at the Chamber. And then I think there's another person that's been on Culture Cove, which it used to be a hunting lodge between here and Yankton. They're Think 3D out of Sioux Falls, but they have their like corporate retreat center out here. They've redone it as a hunting lodge, and it was just featured on Down Home Fab, HGTV's like show.
Really?
So we have like quite a few people that are like local celebrities around here, which is really fun.
Another local is, well, hopefully he's going to be on America's Got Talent.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's Mark Krebs. So he's the
okay, yep.
Yeah, 72 and Sunny. He said on August 1st.
What's he doing?
He's going to sing.
What?
Yeah. He said he has to do it. He has to go through the audition first.
Okay.
So, but if he gets passed through that, then he'll go on it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he was telling me about it on the episode he was on, and yeah, he's gonna sing that song. What's it called? Are you familiar with the show or the movie Willy Wonka?
Okay, yeah.
Imagine
the newer one or the old one?
The old one. Okay. A Pure Imagination. It's like da, na, 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 na,
yeah.
There's my music coming out.
There you go.
Yeah, he's gonna sing that to dedicate to his wife that passed away. I'm like, oh snap, that's kind of cool.
That's cool. Yeah, I didn't know that.
So I think I did some research and whatever Google told me, because that's where I get my stuff. Mm-hmm. If he gets on it, he would be the third
person from like South Dakota.
Yeah, third South Dakota.
I was gonna say Kelly Jorgensen. She's the first contestant on Big Brother from South Dakota. So
really,
has to be really exciting.
Oh snap!
I've been trying to keep up with it, but it just started the season.
You don't want to be on like any shows? Do you have a chance on anything?
Nah.
Maybe
America's
Got Talent, and then you show your violin skills.
I could. I'd have to practice. I think I'm more interested in being like the behind the camera person. Like, I think it'd be really cool to like produce a movie or like a music video. Like when I was little, me and my friends would literally just create music videos, and they weren't good. But it was so much fun to like recreate them. We did, me and my girlfriends in high school, we recreated Queen's I Want to Break Free.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you've seen that music video. It's kind of weird, but
I haven't seen the music video, but I've seen, that movie Bohemian Rhapsody?
Yeah.
I seen that part. Is it just like that?
It's just like that where they're like kind of cross-dressed, but I don't know. We thought it was fun. So we like did the film shots, and we were like trying to go through it, and like the vacuum cleaner, and it's somewhere. I don't know where it's at, but.
Well, since you're involved, since in your blood, you got like a bunch of like business stuff. Mm-hmm. What about Shark Tank?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not that like outgoing. Like I think that I'm just a behind the scenes person, I think.
Oh, okay.
I'm not like a screen front person.
So when you guys had what was it called? The banquet for the
annual celebration? Yep.
Yeah. Did you also organize that?
Yep.
But were you one of the speakers?
No.
You didn't want to present?
No.
But everyone has to know that. They're like, hey, she did this.
Like I said, I don't take the credit. I just do it, and everyone has a good time.
Okay. You might be one of the, it's not CEO. What's the ones behind the scenes? Is it the CFO or?
I don't know.
Yeah. But you could be that person running a giant company and no one's like, oh snap. Like you're not the poster.
No.
But
I'm not. See, my brother, he keeps telling me that we need to start like a chicken, like a fried chicken business. He loves fried chicken, and there's nowhere in Watertown that like really sells it. Like you can get like the gas station Chester's chicken, but no like fried chicken business. And so he's like, we just need to start a business. I'll be in the back and I'll make chicken and you can be all the like marketing and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, you want me to build you a chicken business? That's so random.
Do you know that show Breaking Bad?
I haven't seen it. I've heard of it.
Oh, no. Oh, man, I can't. It involves fried chicken and
Okay.
I can't spoil it.
Okay. I'll have to watch it.
Yeah, because I was going to say something and you haven't seen that show?
No. What's it on?
It's on Netflix.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's literally one of the best shows ever. I know people say that and they'll say it. Like if you go, hey, what's the best show? It's not over. It's actually good. Like every single episode. We just finished watching it 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
For like the 7th time.
Okay.
This year.
I've heard that it's good. I don't know why I haven't seen it yet. I kind of like to save my like long show because there's quite a few seasons, aren't there?
Yeah, there's 5.
Yeah. I like to save those for the winter. I like to be outside in the summer, do stuff, get out, things like that. But I just finished watching The Bear. They just dropped another season.
Which one's The Bear?
It's about the chef. He starts his own restaurant after his brother commits suicide, and he tries to like live up that legacy. And he's like a world-renowned famous chef. He worked in this famous kitchen, and it kind of shows like what it's like. It won like a bunch of awards. It's a really interesting show.
Oh, not movie, but show.
Show. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got to put that on the bucket
Bear.
list.
Put that one on there. It's so good. Have you watched Shameless? Okay.
Which one's Shameless?
That's a story about like the really big family in Chicago.
Where can I find these shows?
I don't remember. I think The Bear's on Hulu.
Oh, okay. Dang,
maybe that's why you haven't heard of it. Do you not have Hulu?
I got Netflix and Disney Plus, and I'm using a family account, so it's not mine.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, if you can steal someone's Hulu, definitely watch The Bear. It's so good. It's about like this restaurant, and it cracks me up because I used to work as a caterer at a Vera McKinnon in Sioux Falls. Mm-hmm. And so like we were the people behind in the kitchen. We were making all these lunches, and then we did other stuff. We had like a little cafe, and then we usually had like these backline dinners, the caterings, and then we also served the surgeon's lounge upstairs. So like every day we were cooking for at least 3 different groups of people. And like, so we had to prepare all this food, and like watching The Bear, it's obviously like dramatized and a little bit more real, but like watching that was like, that's literally what it's like. Like, it's so bad. Like in the show, like the freezer quits on them, and like something's wrong with the pipes. And I feel like in a restaurant, there's like so much hard work, so much soul that goes into it. Like sometimes when you're like really cooking and really getting into it and like producing like a really good meal, there's like actually a lot of creativity that goes behind it. Like you're talking about with your wife.
Oh yeah.
And like watching the show, you can see all the passion, but then you can also see like all the things that are just melting down like all the time in like that restaurant setting. And
well, yeah,
just felt familiar. So I really like the show.
So you worked in a catering thing too, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So see that maybe that's where your brother's getting. He's like, hey, you have that food business.
Yeah, he knows that I've worked in a kitchen, and so
it's like, hey, let's start that fried chicken.
He just wants to eat fried chicken. He doesn't even care about the business. He just wants to eat it. He wants to be able to pull up and get fried chicken. He makes it for my mom all the time.
Oh, so he's a chef and a musician.
He's a home cook. He just fried chicken pretty much though.
Tell him to go on MasterChef.
I should. I used to like watching MasterChef Junior. I like watching the kids do it. I think it's fun.
I seen it was the first season of MasterChef Junior,
mm-hmm.
and I was waiting on. Well, no, because on MasterChef on the regular one, because Ramsay's on it, but he doesn't necessarily yell. It's actually Joe that yells.
Mm-hmm.
So on this one, I was waiting on the judges to start yelling at these kids. No,
they're so sweet.
Yeah, which makes sense. They're young.
Yeah, they're just little kids.
Yeah,
it's cute though. I like it.
Yeah. Now Hell's Kitchen, man, that one's brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did it. So I heard about Gordon Ramsay on MasterChef.
Okay.
And then I saw some clips on YouTube because on MasterChef he's actually very nice and
mm-hmm.
encouraging.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I saw some clips of him cussing and yelling.
Yeah.
I'm like,
and you're like, what? No.
Yeah. I'm like, where is this from? And I heard people saying like, this, and I'm like, and I was Googling it, and yeah, he can't on Hell's Kitchen. I'm like, oh snap! So
mm-hmm.
that came out first, then MasterChef, and they started yelling and cussing. I'm like, oh, well, that changed my perspective. But I like it. It's fun. Yeah. It's entertaining.
I like the one where he goes into restaurants and is like, "What are you guys doing?"
Kitchen Nightmares.
Yeah, that one. So good.
Yeah, that's what
it makes me laugh.
Oh man, and it makes sense. Like, I don't know. I could talk about food, but we're actually on an hour, so I need to cut it short. Is there any last things or last words you want to give out? Anything else?
No, I don't have any sending words, I guess.
Okay.
Have fun. That's our motto at the chamber. Have fun. Always be having fun.
Cool. Where can people find the chamber at?
We're at livevermillion.com. We have an app. We have a Facebook page, a Twitter page. We're working on getting a TikTok. Like I said, we just got a new communications manager, so she's working on setting that up, Miss Hannah. And we're everywhere. If you look, you'll find us. You'll find something fun going on. Always something cool to do in Vermillion if you look.
Cool. Sweet. All right. I want to thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you for having me. I had a lot of fun.